through check-in and security. Hi, we are just waiting at, I don't know, it's kind of like a little seating area that has plugs and stuff here. Plug, this is where Nick and I are sitting. All my bags are down here. But Nick's getting us some food. And we're about 2 hours away from, boarding probably. It was really fast. This is our gate. The flight has been delayed twice now because I guess it arrived late and now they're servicing it. So it's almost 3:10, which is when we should have been departing. But we haven't boarded yet. We're finally boarding. It's like 4:30 or something. We're in Vienna now, refueling. So exhausted. Not too much. But that's Vienna. Let's go. Sens are in the playoffs still. We won 4-0, I think. We just checked on this lady's phone. That was so nice of her. We've been like thinking about it this whole time.
Really?
Mood is better.
So nice.
We watched the... Wait, what's the first Batman movie?
Batman Begins.
We watched Batman Begins on the first flight. I give it 8 out of 10. It probably could have gotten more if I wasn't feeling so bad. It just felt kind of long, but it was really good. Quick update. We are going on a flight to Bangkok and then Bangkok to Vietnam. We land in Bangkok at like 7 a.m. and then Vietnam at I think 1 p.m.-ish. We're on the Bangkok layover now, look. It's like 7 a.m. here, 7:30. Got the boarding pass. Gonna get some food up there. I'm just vlogging. I'm on the verge of mental breakdown. I think we're gonna make it. I'm not feeling well, so I'm just getting a mango smoothie. Look at this. Look at these rambutans. Little corner mart. This mango smoothie, 10 out of 10. So good for my sore throat. We're here! There's the airport. Look at immigration. Room tour. Here's the door. Then I walk. There's a TV. There's a Nick. I guess that's a wardrobe. Our stuff. There's the bed. And our bathroom. Yeah. I need to give you an update because I could not vlog yesterday because I was literally dying. Nick and I had a 36-hour flight day because series of flights, yep. Because we just kept getting delayed and stuff. So we went from Toronto and then it was delayed by 3 hours. And then we landed for a refuel in Vienna. And then it was supposed to take an hour, but it took 2 hours. And then we took a flight, the same flight from Vienna to India. But because we were so delayed, we missed our connecting flight from India to Vietnam. And then we were supposed to go on a flight to Singapore and then to Vietnam, but we also missed that. So we had to get off the plane and like talk to the transfer people, and they got us on a flight to Bangkok and then from Bangkok to Vietnam. And I'm also like really sick. Nick's getting over his sickness, but the flight was a nightmare. The one to like Vienna and Vienna to India were so bad. Those were both like 8.5-hour flights. And we got the extra legroom seats, the ones by the bathroom. But I didn't think about the fact that people would be throwing up in the bathroom so much. So that sucked so bad for me. I had like my earbuds blasting and my like, what's it called? Blackout sleeping mask on, my neck pillow and my blanket. I was like trying to conk out, but I couldn't sleep for that long at a time. And we were like so messed up with the time changes. But we finally made it. We checked into the hotel and rested for like 2 hours. We took a fat shower and then we met up at my aunt's house and we took a tour of her house. That was crazy. Like, I haven't met any of my family in Vietnam before because I haven't visited and they haven't visited Canada. So it was really cool meeting them, and they only spoke Chinese except for my one cousin who's like my age. So I was really tested, and I'm so bad at Chinese now that I think about it, because everything I said, like, they could figure out what I was saying, but the grammar was like all wrong and I like kept forgetting words and stuff, but it was fine. And there was a cutie little baby. Oh, she was like only 1 year old, so cute. And we took a tour of my one aunt's house, and hers is like quite tiny and really tall. It's like they're really skinny, but like multiple floors. And then we walked over to my other aunt's house, which was like 4 minutes away. And then her house was also skinny and tall, but it was bigger. And hers was like really tall. There were like 4 levels or something like that. Every level had like a balcony. And it was cute, but it made me realize like what the difference is between Vietnam and Canada. So yeah, my aunt from Canada really wanted me to go see it, because we just like, I don't know, you don't really know until you go see them. But then we had dinner together. We had pho. It was so good. It was like the best pho Nick has ever had, and the second best pho I've ever had. The only one that beats it is Kat's grandpa's pho. And it was literally so quick. Like, we ordered, sat down, and it came out, like, I swear, 1 minute after we ordered it. And then, like, it was not like a family dinner that you'd have like in Canada at all. Like, we just ordered, there was like barely any talking, and we were out in like 20 minutes maybe. But it was super yummy. And then Nick and I came home and like literally crashed out. It was like, I died. I fell asleep. I never fall asleep quickly, but I fell asleep in like literally 3 seconds. Nick was trying to talk to me and then I was gone. And then I just kept waking up in the middle of the night because I'm sick and the time change is all whack. But we ended up getting up at 6 a.m. Vietnam time so that we could watch the Sens game. It's still on, and I think we're down 1. So hopefully we bring it back. Yeah, and now we're gonna go, after the Sens game, we're gonna go to get breakfast. We just tied it up. This is what we do. We're going to get bonnet now. I'll show you. Okay, so we got bonnet. We just had the bonnet. I think between the two of us, it's averaging like 7.5 out of 10. So good. The building. It's the Bitexco Financial Tower, an attraction. Now we're walking towards the cafe apartments. There's the cafe apartment. We're gonna go in one. I got a matcha. And look, so we're at the cafe apartments. And there's a great view of the tower and the walking street. Ho Chi Minh Opera House, the Saigon Opera House. And now we're gonna go to Book Street. I gotta figure that out. This is Book Street. Okay, we're gonna cross the street. Oh, that one was not so bad. Yay! We just took a short break back at the hotel to shower, and now we're gonna get massages and my haircut.
It's not flower.
Oh, it's not a flower?
It's like a herb.
Oh.
But it's a flowering herb.
The lavender is?
Yeah.
Look at my haircut. It's so much lighter, like it's actually insanely lighter, and it's the perfect length now. And that place, so we went to this spa, I'll put the name on the thing, but I got a 30-minute head, neck, shoulders, back massage, and then Nick got a 1-hour full body massage, and then he got his eyebrows waxed, and I got my hair cut and washed. Oh my god, it was like the best thing ever. Why are you looking at me like that? It was like the best thing ever. Everything was so good. The massage, it said head, neck, shoulders, back, and she did all down my arms, like all my hands, fingers, everything. It was so nice. And then the hair wash, I don't think my scalp has ever been this clean. She cleaned my hair for so long. It was crazy. And then my haircut was just so perfect. Oh my god. And she styled it, and it didn't, like, I didn't add the styling option, but she styled it. And then Nick's massage was really good. And Nick, can I show your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Okay. Look how clean they are. I kind of wish I did a before, and that's the after, but they are so clean now. It's so good. And I think they saw I was really happy because they gave me a little bag here. Oh yeah, this is the name of the spa. Xuanlan. It was so good. And all of Nick's stuff costed like $23 or $24, and all of mine costed like under 50. I think a little under 50, so it was really, really good. I think the haircut alone in Kingston, a not as good haircut as this would have costed me $80, so this is just nuts. Okay, I think it's called gum dum, which is what my parents say, but in English it's like, it looks like com tam, comtam, I believe, and it's called broken rice, so there's all the rice under there, egg, pork short ribs, I think, and then there's like some cucumbers and stuff. I did order an extra piece of pork for Nick, and I think this might be fish sauce. Update. It is in Vietnam time. Oh, where is it? 6:01 p.m. I'm just like crashing out right now. I'm so tired. We're trying to beat jet lag, but I'm so tired. I just finished eating. We both just finished eating. And we wanted to, yesterday we stayed up till 7:30. We need to at least stay up that late, but ideally more, like ideally 9:30. But that's so far away. So we're gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully we don't fall asleep. And then if we're up for it, maybe mani-pedi. I'm dying. Help. Somehow I haven't fallen asleep yet. It's 7 now, so I've done pretty good. Nick is sleeping, if you can hear him snoring. But I don't want to wake him because he hasn't been feeling too well today. He had a little stomach issues. So I'm just trying to let him rest. But like, what do I do? Because I don't want us to have like really bad jet lag. still, like, we want to fix our jet lag. But I also need him to rest, so it's fun. But yeah, I just talked to my mom for an hour, so that kept me awake. But I'm really tired. I only have to make it like half an hour more to not be working backwards. But I don't know. I'm really tired. So I'm like, what if I just nap and then like go out tonight at like 9 to the market or something? I don't know, but I'm so sleepy. Anyways, goodbye.
I speak we set up from 4 sides and we are covered on the round with the leaf, with the grass and with the clay. So when someone you get stuck inside right? You look simple, right? But when someone gets stuck, you raise your hand naturally and then rest square, your arm is right here. That strap, someone fall down, that's one. Roll this constantly and massage for you. Your body gets stuck inside.
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone. So now.
Wow.
I think someone once said the further you go, the smaller it gets. Yeah. Are your knees okay? We're getting out on the first one. Are we almost there? Oh, great. Oh. We're done. Good job. Oh. This exit. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Can I come up? Oh. Oh. I see the light.
You finish, everyone?
Oh my god, too zoomed in. Look at those roots. Go. This is not a fresh banh mi, by the way. Do you like it? What do you rate it?
10 out of 10.
Nice. Nick and I are at the nail salon. Hi. So after we went to the Coochie Tunnels tour, we got back at like 2:30, showered, and then Nick got mani-pedi and callus removal, and I got mani-pedi like nails done. Here, I'll show you. So pretty. I got my toes white. All together, mine costed like $50. And then Nick's was like even cheaper. I don't even know how much. His was 300,000, which is like $16 maybe. So yeah, I'm hyped. It was really good. Nick and I are gonna get pho now. Here's my pho. I got traditional, and then here's Nick's, the brisket. Show me the bags.
900,000.
Hello everybody. I'm gonna do a haul because Nick and I just went to Ben 10 Market and we got a bunch of stuff, but I didn't want to film in there that much because then they'd know we were tourists, even though it's obvious Nick is a tourist. But I'm gonna do it in order too. Where is my pants? Okay, first thing I got was this pair of linen pants. I wanted a pair of white linen pants and these are perfect. The lady was so funny and I think I overpaid for these a little bit, but it wasn't that bad and it was my first purchase. So she asked what my price was. I forget what I said, but I ended up doing them for $225, which is 5, 10. Yeah, that's like $13 or something. And they're really nice. Like I checked for all of the clothes I got, I checked the quality to make sure they were nice. She was so funny. She gave me a size and then I felt like they were a little too small, so I asked for a size up. And she's like, what? I'm still sick. She's like, what? No, you're skinny. You're not fat. So that was hilarious. What did we get? I think we got Nick next. He got a pair of shorts. And we were looking for more dry fit clothes for him because it is so hot. So we got this pair of Nike shorts and they do have zipper pockets, which is really nice. Shoot, I don't remember what he paid for these. Definitely less than me. I'll have to ask him. And then I'll put it on screen or something. I forgot what all of Nick's costed. Then he got a dry fit shirt. Just like a Nike. I guess we're looking Nike right now. But it's like a navy blue dry fit. This one was also cheap. I think total for the two he paid like $20, maybe less. I'll have to ask him again. Then I was looking for a white long skirt. This one is so cute. There is like pattern and layers and there's a little bit of lace. I thought it was so cute and unique. And I don't know, they always want you to pay way more. But I got her down to, I want to say 180. Is that right? I think it was 180, which is less than, I think it's like $8. Nick, do you remember what you paid for your shorts and what you paid for your shirt?
Yeah, one was like $10 and then the other one was like,
Do you remember in Vietnamese Dong?
yeah, 200 for the shorts
Oh, that's
or
right.
something, and then like 175 for the shirt.
There you go, 200,000 for the shorts, which is like $10, and then the shirt was like do you say 125? 175.
So like $9.
$9. That's good. Then I got this top, so cute, and I lowballed her hard, and then I was like, well, I'm Vietnamese, so I know that's too much. And then we had a long chat, and then she's like, it's a good thing I like you, and then she let me pay. I forget what I paid for this. It was not a lot though. It was like I think I paid $150, and it's a really cute top, super stretchy, which is good. And $150 is about $7 or $8, I think. Oh, it's so cute. And then the last thing we got were my shoes. Okay. I needed a new pair of sandals because the ones I have, they like rub against my feet and like I think they're gonna blister if I wear them too much. So I got this pair of black platform sandals and I forget what I paid for these. Oh my god, I suck. Do you remember what I paid for these sandals?
$8.
I paid $8 for these sandals, which is $150, yeah. I paid $150,000. And they're so cute. I'm gonna wear them now. We're gonna go back out and like wear them out. Bye-bye. We just went to Saigon Square Market and Nick saw one shirt he kind of liked, but then the lady wanted $400,000 for it and he offered $150 and she said no, which is fine. We didn't want it anyways. We're here at Boy Vian Street. Look.
Circle K if you want ice cream.
There might be other ice cream places.
Yeah, but they have all the cars in the world here. No idea what money it is.
I think he was saying hi, wasn't he saying ciao?
He was saying something beer.
Here we fucking go. We gotta cross though. This is so crazy. The dancing ladies. The guy with the cigarette was posing. He looked at the camera and then like posed. Oh, there's more. I'm getting this 30K. It's from Vivi. Oh, good. It's really sweet.
Oh yeah.
I give it 7 out of 10. Could go higher if I add water to it. We just ordered salt and pepper chicken and potatoes because we just got back from a 45-minute massage. Foot and shoulders. It was crazy and I fell asleep after the first leg, so I don't even know what happened on the second leg, and then I got my shoulders. It was so good. Hello. We just ate the wings and fries and they were low-key kind of spicy. There were when I say a million, like a million peppercorn. Like the whole bottom of the tub, like container, was peppercorns, which was crazy. I don't even really like pepper that much, but it was good. I give it 7 out of 10. Nick gave it 7.5 or 8, I forget. And the fries, they were good too. You could tell they were real potato, which made them like way yummier. So that was fire. And then now Nick is throwing out our garbage outside and grabbing ice cream from 7-Eleven. He's been reading my mind. Literally, I was like, I could eat a fry right now. He adds a fry to my, I was eating off the lid. He adds a fry to my lid before I could even say anything. And then when he was like, oh, what kind of ice cream do you want? Like, do you want cookies and cream? And I was like, yeah, that's perfect. It was crazy. But anyways, I also wanted to vlog about something I couldn't film. So on our way to the Coochie tunnels, I think it's Coochie, but I've been saying Coochie tunnels, we had a rest stop, and it was actually, the tour was so amazing. So our tour guide Fu gave us a huge like speech lesson. Like it was really fun. Like he gave us a lot of history and facts about Vietnam in general and the war, and he gave us a little Vietnamese lesson. Like I don't know, he kept our attention like the whole first bit of the ride, and it takes an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on traffic to get from where we were to the tunnels, and the rest stop was most of the way there, and he kept us talking the whole time. So I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that like we were on a bumpy car ride going, like it was really great. And then what he ended with was how, okay, this might not be the best reiteration of what he said, but the point of it is that just throughout the war, it's not just the casualties on each side of the armies, but it's the people themselves as well. And from like the gassing and like affecting their water supply and stuff like that, like citizens are affected really badly as well. And there are some people who were affected from it that have like deformities or different like disabilities. And even if it's generations down, like if they have kids, the kids might not have the same like deformities, disabilities, but then like their kids, so like the first one's grandkids, like it could come up anytime in your family line. So a lot of them like have mental illness because of it, and a lot of them have vowed to never have kids just because of it, even if they wanted to, or like never marry, or if they marry to never have kids. And the stop we made was actually to one of the shops that kind of take in those people. So all the people at the shop were working so hard. It was actually crazy. So first we got to go in and see them making the finished products, and it was really cool. The finished products were like either lacquer or a jewelry tray, cups. Oh, Nick is here. So they just make a bunch of different things like artwork and just like home pieces, and they're made up of tiny pieces of shells, eggshells. It's like varnished, polished. I don't know, it was really cool to see them. We could see them like all the pieces in the process of being made. And then we went to the shop, and the shop was so beautiful. We had, I think, a total of 20 minutes that we were able to be at the stop and either look around there or eat, go to the bathroom, whatever. And we ended up spending all of our time in the shop because it was just so cool to see. But I couldn't film any of it because like they didn't want any of it to get out onto social media and have it like mass reproduced, copied, and then yeah. So that was understandable. But I wish everyone could see it. It was so cool. And I really wanted to buy something, but everything was way too big and we don't have a lot of space. So hi, it's our last day in Saigon. We're going to a pretty breakfast spot right now.
Holy jeez.
Just passing by this structure as we walk somehow.
Look at this. What the fuck is...
It's really pretty.
It's film to the right.
Oh, it's Ho Chi Minh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's taking a cutie little video of her. This might be the other side of the walking street. Nick's gonna try his watermelon something kombucha. Watermelon peach, how is it?
Good.
Yay. Okay. Oh, I really like that actually. It's really like not too sweet. It's good. I'm gonna try my mango spinach smoothie. It's good. Do you want to try it?
It's pretty good.
This is avocado toast with hummus and ricotta sauce. Pulled pork eggs Benedict. And our drinks. Yummy. Okay, go. Yummy. Oh. We're at Vincom. Wait. Are we at Vincom Center or no? I don't know. I don't know where we are. Shopping mall though. We're here at the post office. Let's go inside. We also came to the Notre Dame Cathedral, but it's completely under construction. Aw. We're at the mall. I don't know what mall.
Saigon Center.
Oh, I wanted to go here, Saigon Center. Perfect. We're at the new playground. Oh, I did an outfit change. Same shorts, but look at my top. This is a new one. The fire. We're at Pizza 4 Ps, and we're getting pasta and an appetizer. I'll show you. Okay, here's our cold cut and cheese plate platter. So we've got, I think this is pita or something. I actually don't know what, maybe brie. There's like a toasted cheese, some salami. You can have that olive, Nick. I think, oh, caramelized onions maybe, prosciutto. This was fire. I'm still finishing mine because I have a cough attack. What do you rate it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So good. And then, thank you. I have pesto. It was supposed to be with clams, but I don't like seafood, and she put mushrooms in it instead. So nice. This is Nick's bolognese spaghetti with smoked cheese. For dessert from 7-Eleven, we have this, cookies and cream. That's good. We came back. Oh yeah, you already saw us at the hotel. We're about to leave again. I just finished watching, or like catching up with F1 for the weekend. All that's left is the race. So it was crazy. The sprint qualifying, insane. And then, of course, Lando won the sprint because of a safety car in Miami, just like he won in Miami last year because of a safety car. So that was crazy. Anyways, now Nick has left to go to a massage place here. He's loving his massages because I want to go shopping. And none of the stores have like men's clothes. So we're splitting up. Oh! I don't want to be apart, but it's gonna be fine. I'm also kind of freaking out right now because I wanted to try a grab bike, but I'm kind of scared because the traffic is kind of crazy. But I think I'll be fine because my dad used to drive me on his motorcycle. But I don't know, I'm just scared because the traffic's all weird. But it's okay. I'm just gonna go shopping. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fun. Yeah, so I wanted to do it today because we're leaving tomorrow morning. And otherwise, I will never have gone on a grab bike in Ho Chi Minh City, where the traffic is like the worst. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. That was so scary. I also took not the just grab bike plus because it said it could be safer, so I just did that one. It was so scary. But it was so fun. I feel like I'll do it again. This one I was gonna try on for fun, but it's actually so pretty. Little sugarcane juice stop. 20,000 each. It's $1 each. I'm also so sweaty right now, so that's great. Hello. Huge update. It's almost 8. We were supposed to get Japanese barbecue for dinner, but we were both way too tired. I took a nap. I'm in the hotel now. I took a nap because I wasn't feeling well, and then Nick also took a nap. So we're skipping barbecue. Nick's going to bed for the night. I need to get my nail fixed because one of the gems fell off, and then do some packing and stuff. So that's the plan. Hey guys, I literally just mugged the rest of my pasta, and I figured I'd kind of talk about my day. So, this morning, I feel like I vlogged pretty well this morning, but when I started shopping, I didn't. So, oh, by the way, when we ate at Pizza 4P's, we loved, it was called the cold cuts and cheese board, but it's really, I think it's just charcuterie for us, so that was fire. And only like, I don't know, it was cheap. It was like $8 each or something like that, or even less maybe. And then each of our pastas were like $10, maybe a little less. And everything was so good. I just wanted to talk about, I was on the verge, there's a better word for that, but I'm exhausted, so I don't know. But I either wanted the pesto or 4 mushroom pizza, and I could not decide. But all of the pastas, usually I have pasta easily, but all of the pastas I was interested in had seafood in them, and I don't like seafood. So I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should get the pizza. But then I was like, fuck it, I'll just ask the lady. And I was like, can you make the pesto without clams? And she was like, oh yes, but, and then instead we add mushrooms. And I was like, this is perfect. This is literally perfect because I wanted the 4 mushroom pizza. Now she's gonna add mushrooms to my pesto. I don't know, that was just like really nice because I feel like in North America, if you didn't want something, they just take it off. And then you're just paying the same price with less stuff. So it was really nice that she added, and that was exactly what I wanted. And it was 4 types of mushrooms, so it was literally like the best of both worlds for me. So that was fire. And then we came back, I watched F1, and we ended up going shopping. So, I need a burp. Okay. We did a lot, well I did a lot of shopping. We went to the new playground first, and it came with me. So, it's because I thought the stores I was looking for were under, like in the the new playground, but one of them supposedly was, and I just couldn't find it. And then one of them was 2 doors down from the new playground. And one sec, let me get my stuff. Okay, so I went to a store called 19 Degrees, and I got this top. I was set out to find linen clothes and like just nicer material clothes, or else I could just get it in Canada. So it was 360,000, which I think 100,000 is just over 5. So
then 5, 10, 15, 18. $18. Maybe it's a little expensive, but it said 100% linen, I believe. Here it is. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. And I don't know if I got a clip of it me trying on, but I'm too tired right now to try on. I'm so sorry. So I got that. And then, oh my god, in the new playground, Nick was hitting his head on everything. It was literally like, because the ceiling also had like these pipes all around. So like in a section that didn't have a pipe, Nick could kind of fit. And then as soon as he walked towards the pipe, he'd have to duck. And then all the signs were quite a bit lower, so he was hitting his head off signs. I felt so bad, but it's okay. And then just nearby, like the 2 doors down store I wanted to go to, I did get stuff. So it was called Rubies. So I got this black. It's literally just like a black skirt. It's like not too long, which is really important for short people. And it has, it's hard to tell. It has, I love Vietnam, it has built-in shorts. And the back has a pocket on each butt. So yeah, I feel like this will be a staple piece in my wardrobe. And then the other thing, oh yeah, how much was that? That was $350. So also even less than the last shirt. It was like $17, I think, for that. It's crazy. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but all of the stuff is so high quality. It's crazy. The other thing I got is this. Oh my god. Vest top. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I don't have a halter one, and let alone it's open back. It has these adjustable hardware. I don't know, in the back, and the quality is so nice. It is so nice. It has built-in crop tops, so you don't have to wear a bra with it either. I love this one, and this one was $3.90. Also, the sizing is all black eye, and not even just like, oh, it's just like Asia size versus American size. Like some stores, I was still a small. I've been a small, medium, and large in different stores. So like, you have no idea. This one I'm a medium in. And oh my god, funny thing about this store actually with the skirt. So what they do is they have a few out for you to try on, and then once you try it on, you know if it's too big or small, and they get you other ones like from nearby the change room to try on. So I tried on the original skirt, and ouch, I believe, okay, yeah, so the original one out there was extra small, and I put it on, it did not go up past my butt, like I could not get it on without fear of breaking it. So I was like, hey, do you have a size up? And then she said, oh, 1 size or 2 sizes? And I was like, oh, I'm not sure, because I don't know how much of a jump it is between sizes. And she looks at me, and she goes, I think 2 sizes. So if you wanted to just say I had a fatty, next time, just say that. I just thought that was really funny. Now I feel so flattered, it's like my butt is huge here. Anyways, so yeah, after that, Nick and I split off, because I wanted to do more shopping because I had a whole list of stores to go to, and then Nick wanted to get another massage because that's his favorite thing ever because they're quite cheap here. So he went back to the first spot we went to. Where I got my hair cut, and this time he did a higher pressure massage, and it had hot stones and stuff. It was 90 minutes with hot stones for $500K, which is like $28, I think. And he said it was really good. So while he did that, I continued shopping. I went to a few places. I probably should have filmed them, but I was too focused, and I didn't want to like on the streets. Like I didn't want to look like so much of a tourist because then it would make me a target. So because at least I'm Asian, like, and I apparently look Vietnamese, so I was blending in quite well. It was just my clothes that didn't really match, but it's okay. So I went to Kiddo, and they had some really good basics, and they had a dress I wanted, but then I was like, well, do I want to spend $35 on a dress right now? Like, it's so cheap compared to Canada, but like, it wasn't on my list. Like, that style of dress wasn't on my list. Like, it wasn't the one I wanted. So I was like, I'll leave it for now. If I really want it, I can come back for it. Like, if I don't find another one I want. And then I went to this store, Sekadi, I think. I don't know. And I got a few things. The thing is, I spent so much time shopping because I wanted to look at everything because everything was so cute. And then I would like have a million things, go try different ones on, and even if I liked them, sometimes they didn't have my size. So it just took a long time. This is the first item I picked up. It's a tube top. So cute. It's stretchy. I just really like this detailing here, like the open flap, and then all throughout under you can still see the rest of the top, which is like very good detail. And at first I had a small, and I literally barely got it on in store. So then I asked if I could have a medium, but she didn't have any. And she said, I'll get you a large. I think it'll fit. It's so like trippy shopping here because I'm like not my regular size, but I did end up getting the large because it was too cute to give up. Also, I'm afraid my tube tops I feel like always fall down, but I put this one on and I was like jumping around to make sure it wouldn't fall, and it was doing really well. So I think we're gonna be chilling. This one was $170. That is like less. That's like $7 or $8. That's crazy. So cute. So that. And I also got, oh my god, I got this white skirt. So cute. It's like kind of medium low-waisted. It's so cute with all the details. There's like this little tie bounce thing and all the layers and the texture. I'm really big on having not completely plain clothes because I really like quite basic styles, but then once you put a bunch of plain clothes together, it looks like still really plain and not that interesting. So this is perfect. And I don't have a good like white mini skirt. I only bought a maxi skirt. So I'm really excited about this. It was also the last one. It was a size medium and 260, which is $17, $5, $10, no, it was like $13, $14 for this, and built-in shorts. The built-in shorts get me every time, it's so nice. And then, last thing I got from here is this really cute square neck top. Oh my god, it's literally so cute. And the sleeves are a little bit puffy. And this one was a size small, 10% off. I wanted a larger size of this because you're supposed to wear it to the point where this line is under your boob. And if I did that, this is really TMI, but if I did that, my top boob was like, it basically, like if you looked at it from the side, it made the shape like a B because it was like oozing out from the top because I don't know if that makes any sense. But if I just wear it like on top of my boob, then it's fine. And I just really like the style of this shirt. Like it's not like super tight. I don't know, it's so cute. So it was 10% off of $180. So then it was basically $160, which is like $7, I think. This is very rough. Rough math. Okay, so then finishing at that store, I went to, there were a couple stores that were under renovation, so I ended up walking there and then obviously not getting anything. And almost every store I went into, I actually got something. So the next store I went to was Chic. It doesn't say on here. I went to Chic, and this one has been on my list. It's very like a bit more mature. A lot of blazer like silhouettes, pants. They had really gorgeous dresses. Oh my god! There's this one dress that immediately caught my eye, and then it was like 1 million and a bit. So it would have been like $55, I think. But $55, but the quality was insane. Like the same dress probably would have been worth like over $300 in North America. But then I was like, oh, I don't know, like it's kind of gonna be bulky in my bag, so then I didn't get it because I thought I could get a better one. And I had a few things. I really wanted a matching set that was pinstripe and like top and bottom, like a vest and pants, and they had one there. And it was so cute, but they didn't have my size, and that was really sad. So I did end up getting pinstripe, and I actually have this style top in white, and I got it from Yes Style because I just saw it while I was shopping for makeup, and it's so cute. So I bought it, but the quality of it is really bad. This one is so nice and flowy, so it's like a navy. This got me too. It was navy and white pinstripe, and it has 3 to 4 ties at the front, so you make 4 bows. It's literally so cute, and it sits really nicely. So I'm really excited about this. And it was, technically, so Chic was, I don't know if it's actually a different store now, or if it's like a, what's it called, sub-brand or something, but this one's considered Cara Club. And it was a size small for $3.90. And then I also got, this one is from Chic. Right there, I got a small, and tell me if this is not the Aritzia, what's it called, vest. The one that like opens, like when you button it up, the bottom is still open like that little triangle. This, at Aritzia, I swear to God, it's like $120 minimum. And this from Chic was 545 Vietnamese dong, but because I got 2 things, I got 10% off each. So it was like basically 500 Vietnamese dong, which is just over 25 bucks, maybe 26, 27 bucks. For amazing quality, and it fit really well. I'm really excited. Can you see the white theme going on? I'm getting like all my summer clothes right now. I don't know if I said how much this one was actually. This one was $3.90, also with 10% off. So that's like almost $3.50, which is under $20, I can tell you that. It was like $18. And the nice thing about this, no tax. The price you see is the price you pay. I also stopped at a New Balance because I want 530s, I think the most. I really want 530s. But somehow they're more expensive here. Like at the mall, I checked the New Balance, and I don't know if I saw like a limited edition one, and that's what I asked for. But it was like 4 million or something like that, which was like $250 or something it ended up being. And I was like, what the freak? No, like they're $120 shoes. I went to the store on the same street as all of this shopping, and I checked the price, and it was $140, I believe. But then in Canada, I can just get them for $135 after tax. So I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna get them from Canada at this point, like, because I thought you could get them on discount, but I guess not. Okay, last store. At this point, Nick met up with me because he finished his massage. Is Clothes Bar. We had to go through quite a few alleyways to find this, so I'm really glad Nick was with me. But it was so worth it because this store was so gorgeous. I just imagine like House of CB basically. Dresses, just not all of them were lace back. Nick is sleeping. But I need to do this haul for you guys, like I have to. But they packaged this so nicely. Like there's a little thank you card, and they like wrapped it all up. And the bag is really high quality and sturdy too. Wait, that's so funny. It's called Clothes Bar, so their logo is CB, like House of CB. But the House of CB dresses are like, I swear to God, $350 American, not even Canadian. Oh, and Sacha with this. Okay. I love this one. So thank goodness I didn't buy the first dress I saw at Chic, even though that one was so gorgeous as well. It was a different silhouette, but it was still so pretty, so I almost bought it. But I did not. I bought this dress. Oh my god. It is a maxi dress. And the nice thing is this one's a zipper back. It's not like the corset, and the zipper, not only for the House of CB dresses, by the way, they don't have this like ruching. So when you zip this, it zips way easier because it stretches and then it just goes back into place. Look at this. Is this not the most pretty? Like, as you can see, I'm loving white and blue so much. It's literally perfect. I saw another 2 dresses I liked that were white and purple. Like one of them was white and purple flowers about this sparse, and then one of them was white with really close together. Really, what's the word they used in like grade 9 geography? I don't know. Maybe put it on screen if I remember. But one with a lot of flowers, and those ones had the corset back, so I was like, oh, I could really snatch my waist. But this one was just calling for me. The other 2 were also more detailed with like cups and frills and stuff, but I didn't like the patterns as much as this one. It's so gorgeous. So the patterns are like these beautiful blue roses. Oh my god. Literally, I tried it on just to make sure like the length and stuff were fine. Perfect. I love being in Asia because everything's my height, but it was so insane. I think it was $945,000, which is like about $50. Like a million is about, like whatever. In the end, I think it was like $50 worth every, maybe a little more than 50, I don't know. No, about 50. Worth every single dong. I swear to God, it was so gorgeous. So catch me wearing that soon. I'm so excited. Okay. Now that I'm done my haul, holy Christ. I had to do that because I need to pack tonight. But after the shopping, Nick and I, we also went to El Sol because I saw a lot of people buy from there because I think some K-pop idols will buy clothes from there and wear them on stage, but or like to events and stuff. I went and they were like too K-pop-y for me, like they were too performance-y. So I didn't get anything, but it was really cool inside. Like it was nice to see. But Nick and I just took a grab home and we literally just chilled here. We made a plan. We were going to go to, there's a cat cafe on our street, so we were gonna go to the cat cafe, and we had made reservations for Japanese barbecue, which was at 7. I also forgot to mention, my dad said we should try sugar cane. I ended up getting sugar cane juice because my dad said we should get it. we each got one. This was right before going into the clothes bar store, and it was good. It was refreshing. It was not like amazing, but it was still good. We're drinking it, and then in the clothes bar store, Nick was like, "Wait, is this the safe ice?" And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "I don't think so." Like, and he's like, "I think so," and I'm like, "No, like I really don't think it is." So we both stopped drinking, and we had to end up throwing it out because I was too scared. But then when we got back, I was like freaking out about the ice, like really in my head about it. And so I started texting my dad because he was away for work. I was like, "Are we gonna be okay? I'm so scared. Like I do not want to get like stomach issues and stuff, especially because in my head, like we're going on a plane tomorrow. Like what if I can't get off the toilet and we miss our flight, and then like we miss so much time in Da Nang and we don't have that much time in Da Nang." So I was really freaking out about it. But my dad was like, "I drank a whole drink with that ice, and I was fine. So you're probably fine." Especially we only drank like a fifth of it. So yeah, so I was like, okay, like good to know. But then I was thinking about it more, and I think I just thought about it so much that I like gave myself a stomachache. Like I was like trying to make the prophecy come true, like unfortunately. But I started getting a tummy ache and I was getting like really in my head basically. And so I ended up just taking a nap because I was like, I just need to get out of my head. So I went and took a nap, and then I guess Nick also fell asleep. We woke up at 6:40, so no cat cafe, and we were like, fuck, like the reservation's at 7. So we looked at each other and we were like, are we going to this? And we decided no. Nick went back to bed. I also went back to bed for a bit. But then I woke myself up because I remembered I had to fix my nail because the pro fell off while I was putting on my clothes bar dress in the dressing room. So I was like, oh my god, like it's 7:30, I don't know what time they close. They close at 9. And I was like, if I go to bed now, I will not wake up before 9. So I got up, I did it, we are all good. And now I had to film this haul really quickly because, not even really quickly, it's like 25 minutes long right now. But I had to film it so that I can pack, because I have to pack all of our clothes. We already packed our dirty clothes, but there's still a lot to put back in the spots. So I'm gonna go deal with that now. Look at everything I packed. We're wearing the shoes, my bag, Nick's bags, my little bag, and stuff we're using tomorrow / wearing, whatever.